What's good with it, bitch? Episode 7 to the Cult 22 podcast. We're here and we busting nuts.
Hey, yeah, no, I can't stand you. I might be all wrong, but for my heart, you were a bad move. Hey, yeah, it's like pain I'm attached to. I'm sick with no cure. This chapter left deep wounds. Hey, 12, 12, 12 on my back. Yeah, I know she want me back, but I don't know how to act. Hey, yeah, you want my love like a jacket.
Bro, what the fuck? Cuz, what's happening with it, bro? This is the Cult 22 podcast episode. What is it? Let me see. I think we're on episode 7. But while I figure out what fucking episode this is, today this is episode 7. But this ain't gonna be what y'all what the other ones was. This is about to be something different. I'm finna talk to y'all about the podcast and about, you know what I'm saying, what I've been doing. But this episode 7, cause I do have some great shit to say. So without further ado, let's fucking get into the bullshit. Anyway, like I was saying, bro, I know a lot of y'all have actually been tuning in to the podcast since episode 1, and I know the biggest thing for as me has been the consistency around it. But the whole reason I wanted to even make this video was because I wanted to just keep it a stack with y'all, because I know a lot of y'all have been new, a lot of y'all have been around since last year for that. Everybody ain't been fucking with me since 1 year, and then it's less new people than it is old people. No, it's like just as many new people as it is old motherfuckers. So there's a constant disconnect as a what's going on, or you know what I'm saying. But anyway, bro, if you've been wondering why I haven't been consistent with the Code 22 podcast, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Is that something that I'm actually working on? I'm not struggling with it, I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? Because since the last episode, I lost my TikTok again. They told me that it was banned, and it wasn't. So I ended up having to get on a new TikTok, processing the loss of my 3.6 million follower page, and apparently the one that had 500,000, and then having to start over again. And I lost my Instagram too. Y'all know about that. Like, in the midst of all of that, along with doing my yoga, you know what I'm saying, getting my mind prepared, you know what I'm saying, preparing myself to stop smoking fucking weed. Because on top of that, I have been watching the other podcasts, and I just don't like, y'all ain't seen me make videos high on Instagram and TikTok. You haven't. You don't even see me go live high no more. And you damn sure ain't seen me make a YouTube video high, because I'm coming into that point to where weed is not bringing me up, you know what I'm saying. It's not doing what it used to do. Like, as I smoke now, because I got some right here, but as I smoke now, I'm noticing that with every time I smoke, it's like, I don't like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't like going out in public. And y'all know me, I like to talk a lot. I love to fucking talk. I love to talk about shit that I like. I love to listen. I love to just be engaged in conversation, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm in public, the shit I talk to y'all about, I talk to people about. I'm venting basically, but I feel like y'all was owed this, and I like talking. But anyway, when I'm in public and people say certain stuff to me, I talk to them the same way I talk to y'all. When people talk about being depressed to me in public, you know where I'm finna go with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I really, you know, I was on live one time, not like 4 weeks ago, and I was high as hell. And somebody was like, I was going in, you know what I'm saying, talking about religion and depression, anxiety and stress and all this shit. And it was like 4 people in the comments that obviously was new. They haven't been following me for a while, but the first thing they said was like, oh, he high as hell. And they probably didn't say it in a bad way, but it was like, I just realized that I don't like no more. Like, I used to, but now I don't like the fact that when I'm talking some real shit, I love looking people in their eyes. I look directly in the camera when I talk. I look directly in people's eyes when I talk in person. And it kind of began to, I noticed that it's not something that I desire no longer, to be high as hell talking some genuine, some real shit to somebody. And you know how that go when you high as fuck and you get to talking about anything. Like, it don't matter what the fuck it is or how real it is. once people see your eyes and they tell you high as hell, they're about not gonna listen to it, especially if they know for a fact. Like, if you just like look like that, but you're not really high, that's a difference. But if they know that you high as fuck, nobody, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, he just high as hell. Like, I don't like that. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, people seeing me and when running into fans in public. And, you know, I got a lot of little kid fans, older fans. It don't matter what the age is, but just running into my fans and that feeling of them running up on me like, hey, bro, what up, what up? And they don't even give a fuck that I be high. But the fact that they caught me like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It's not about them. You know what I'm saying? It has grown past the point of, like, it's not like, oh, man, yeah, man, fuck that. Yeah, weed is horrible for me. Like, regardless of the pros and cons of smoking, that doesn't matter. It has become more so that I, as a choice, want more for myself, whether that's more in my actions, more with what I fill my time with, more with how I do my videos, more with my consistency, more with my health, my habits. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing push-ups, I've been going to the gym fucking consistently like a motherfucker. I ain't got to pay my I haven't paid my membership yet because I haven't had the money at one time to pay it, but I've been spending some of it between eating and fucking trying to because we don't got food stamps no more. We get our food with cash, cause damn that shit, yeah, nah, we can't, nah. It was some shit like they wanted. We was getting the food stamps we was getting because I was on her food stamps, even though I was making money off of videos and shit. And then they ended up cutting the food stamps off and was like, hey, the person that's on your food stamps need to apply for a job. And I was like, yeah, that shit ain't finna happen because I got a job. But if I tell them, they gonna cut it. Hell, if I apply for one, you see what I'm saying? So it was like, on top of that, we buying food in cash. Nigga was eating, nigga been eating, working on eating better, working on trying to read my fucking book, getting out of focusing on the consequences of shit that's going on, like trying to focus on what I need to do today, like read that one page of that book today, do them push-ups today, make that video today, tomorrow fuck that, what you gonna do right now, you see what I'm saying? And I've been working on it, and I feel like I done reached the point in my life where all of that shit has become serious to me now. Observing how I feel about my habits, whether that's smoking, what I eat, how I spend my time, you know what I'm saying? Focusing on how am I keeping up with my workouts. I got a Farod. All that shit. Like, I've been working on that. I got the merch dropped. You feel me? This ain't merch. First and fucking foremost, let's say that this is fucking real fashion, that I am not making merch. And so if y'all was wondering, the pt.1 hats, I'm gonna put the link in my motherfucking bio. You know what I'm saying? They literally say, the link is in the description. They say, I am everything that I am, everything I ever need to be. And I got that bitch in red. I got that bitch in yellow, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got that bitch in black. And I got that bitch in blue. But yeah, I dropped the fucking beanies too. pt.22 beanies, bitch. All these is in my bio, and you get a free necklace. You get 4 to 5 free necklaces with every item that you order. You order 2 things, you get 8 necklaces. You feel me? So I've really been doing that. We even dropped these, and they sold out. I had purple, blue, tan, black, and orange. We even had dropped these. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a couple. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the other color. Hold on. These was the other colors we had. Wait. Let me turn the light down. See, look. These was the other colors we had. But anyway, like, yeah, bro, I dropped we had got the brand launched, man. I had got it up on TikTok. I got the Instagram up. I got the fucking, what the hell? Oh, well, I was gonna say, what the hell is that? But we had got all the shit done. Hold on. We had got all the shit done that needed to be done, and I'm swear to God, like I haven't been bullshitting with y'all, bro. Like I even got the Code 22 business cards. Like look at this. Hold on. Look, the Code 22 business cards. It say www.22gang.com, Instagram at Code22_ owned by Farod, my Instagram. And on the back it say, look, I signed 500 cards today. My nails dirty. I be scratching my head. You know what I'm saying? My nail dirty. But on the back of the card it say, life does not create limits for you, but it is the way you hold the outside world within you that definitely will. I had ordered the business cards and everything. Like I've been really taking this shit one step at a time, and I just been essentially working on myself, because I know I have to be more inside in order to give more. If I aim to give more to y'all in the form of my expressing my personality more and making better videos and being more consistent and being, you know what I'm saying, just really getting on the motherfucking grind. In order for me to be more in that way out here, I have to be more within myself. And I've been holding down my yoga, doing my meditation and my Kriya yoga every morning for like fucking 2-3 months now. And I've been holding that shit down and it been working. But I've been having a balance between feeling like, Rod, you fucking up, you being inconsistent, you fucking up your money. Like I've been having to keep that shit out my head from like feeling like that versus acknowledging what I don't like about what I do and changing it. Cause it's one thing to say, hey, you not doing this consistently and you need to do it, and being like, okay, I'm not doing it consistently. That's fine. I want to be consistent now with whatever, whether that's videos, habits, you feel me? Like I'm not being consistent and it's fine. I want to be consistent now, versus saying I'm not being consistent. Oh my God, my life is fucked up. I'm not being consistent. I'm not doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been working on that, like the same way I tell y'all about depression and practicing thinking better and feeling better and saying better shit about yourself. Like I took all my I had all my little goals and shit on the wall. I took them down because I've been getting out of being goal oriented. You know what I'm saying? I've been more focused on the process. What makes a YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers? It's not the 1 million subscribers. It's the fucking process that it takes. Like what makes a fruit tree with beautiful healthy fruit? It's not the fucking fruit. It's it's not focusing on the fruit don't get you big fruit, but focusing on the process of big fruit and healthy fruit gets you that. Like what is that? That's tending to the soil, nurturing the ground, nurturing the plant, taking care, making sure it has what it needs. You feel me? Like what is the process of 1 million subscribers or 1 million followers? You know what I'm saying? Great content, uniqueness, being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Providing value and being better and getting better at all of that shit I just said. You know, and I'm already good at being myself and making content, but to move to focus on the process. Like you make this video today, you do this today, you go work out today. But I've been really shit battling myself, you know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, conquering myself. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard. Y'all know, like every time I done smoked in the last week, like I'll smoke and then immediately after getting high I'll be like, I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a part of me will say like, I hate this shit. Then another part of me will be like you can't hate it too much. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that shit was never there. That question of, yeah, I don't like this like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That little voice has now become, and that bitch is getting louder every time I fucking smoke. Like I used to buy weed and smoke it right then. Now I buy it. This shit been sitting on my table for fucking shit 4-5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like it just slowly but surely, it's like a lot of shit. Eating certain food is every time I don't even buy a whole certain thing I used to buy, like if I like instead of getting I would get wings instead of getting a large fry, like I get a small now because I just don't want to eat that much. Or if I get a Subway sandwich, I just eat half of it now and then, you know, eat the other half later because I just don't want to be full like that. I don't want to be tight in the stomach. Like, there's just certain aspects of myself and my life that I'm big, you know what I'm saying? I'm evolving and I know it. And it's fucking hard. Like, it's hard as hell. It's not hard, but it's hard because when I say hard, I mean it's like I'm very aware that this shit ain't easy because you're battling yourself. Like, I've been eating fucked up for a long time. I've never had a genuinely healthy diet. I've never had a genuinely consistent gym workout like I have now. I've never had as many followers and supporters like I have this year and the end of last year. I've never had that many in my whole life. At the end of from September last year to now, this is the most fucking supporters and followers I'd have never had. You know what I'm saying? I've never felt like I felt about smoking weed now. I've never had a voice in my head be like, yeah, this ain't the. Yes, I used to be one of them people like, oh, I ain't gonna never stop smoking, and now I'm one of them people thinking like, yeah, this shit's gonna have to. This shit just gonna have to go, cause you know what I'm saying. It's like, but I've been working on myself and processing me, and in the midst of that, I know a lot of y'all been in the dark, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as I've been making TikToks and Instagram videos, but I know on YouTube, I know this is a platform of mine that I have been neglecting, and that's been why. Like, I want to show up better for y'all, not just on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. I want to show up better for myself. It's not necessarily just about y'all. It's like I want to show up better. I want to present y'all with a better, regardless of what the fuck I do in my personal life, I want to present y'all with the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? The best, you know what I'm saying? Like, the best. I don't get angry in my spare time. I rarely get irritated and upset. But even if I get upset 1 out of 5 times, out of 5 things that happen, if I got upset during one of them situations, it don't even matter. I'm never finna get on the fucking internet and be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not that's not who I would like to present to the world. And if I'm not presenting that shit to the world, I damn sure don't want to be doing it behind closed doors. I don't want to be that happy motherfucker on the internet and then an asshole behind closed doors. Because that's not me. I'm not an asshole online or behind closed doors. So I damn sure don't want to be. I know this is what I'm going to end up doing. Not what I'm finna tell you that I don't want to be. That's not what I'm saying when I say I know what I'm finna say is what I'm about to do. But I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is that, so I know I damn sure don't want to be the motherfucker that's sober as fuck online and just loaded behind the scenes off all type of drugs. Like, nah, that'll never, like, I don't drink, I don't pop pills, I don't do none of that shit. I literally just smoke weed, and this shit is just work just as bad as cigarettes for your lungs. But luckily I work out, so I can still run a fucking mile and 2 miles flat, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I know that's not me. Like, presenting something online who I'm not in real life is not who I am. So if I know I'm on this bitch sober as fuck, yeah, it's only a matter of time for I'm sober as fuck 24/7. You know what I'm saying? On and off camera. Because I can't be that person that's, you know what I'm saying? It's like me talking about getting over depression and really saying real shit about how to overcome depression. But I'm depressed and I'm not even using the tactics that I give y'all. Like, say if I'm depressed as fuck and I'm not doing the shit I'm telling you to do. I'm helping you overcome your depression and it's working. Whole time I'm fucking depressed as hell, not even doing the shit I'm telling you to do. And I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, that's not me. But anyway, bro, that's really all I made this video for. That's why I titled it The Truth. Like, I really just want y'all to know, like, anything past 3 weeks ago or a month ago that's happening now, it's only happening because I'm genuinely working on me. You know what I'm saying? My consistency with this fucking YouTube channel, it is gonna change. It is changing. Like, my consistency with my videos is changing, you know what I'm saying? My consistency with my health, my consistency with fucking with quitting all my substances that I do, which is just smoking and horrible ass food, cause that's a substance too. Eating junk ass food, that shit is not good either. Like, but as well as all the shit that I'm doing pertaining to my career, my videos, my health, my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit is improving, and I just want y'all to know that for everybody that's like here with me, you know what I'm saying, regardless, that's here, like, this ain't gonna be no rice gum situation or no fucking, you know what I'm saying, no type of other situation where a motherfucker done just, you know what I'm saying, like, just ghosted what the fuck they doing and ain't said shit about it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, change any type of what I'm doing or the way that I move pertaining to my content and what I do online that y'all enjoy, and not say nothing about it. Like, that shit ain't gonna happen, because I care about the shit that I do and the impact that I make too goddamn much to do some shit like that. But to all the people that's here for me through all the what we would call, what other people would call ups and downs, or what we are called the sways, the changes, you know what I'm saying? Because life goes on, we all change and we all grow, and things happen, different shit happen, different situations and circumstances. Not saying good or bad, they just happen. So for all of y'all that's here with me through all of that, you know what I'm saying, as I get my shit together, get my shit more, as my organization comes into play, and by organization I mean me being organized and all of this shit, as I get my mind and in my thought and emotion and my habits in action, as I get myself more balanced and pull myself together, literally, not just metaphorically speaking, but literally go hone in and put the bow on top of pulling myself together, as I fucking buckle down on all of the shit that I've been doing the last 7 years, you know what I'm saying, as I finally reach that apex where it's like, let's do this, you know what I'm saying, as I reach that. For everybody that's here with me, that's been here, that's here now, that's gonna be here, and you know it, then I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying, because I know it's like, there's a lot of shit I can say. I could have got on this bitch and lied and made up a bunch of excuses, but nah, it's just, you know, that's what it is. Like, I'm growing, man. I'm growing, and things are changing as a byproduct of that. But I want y'all to know shit's changing for the better. The podcast ain't going nowhere. The videos ain't going nowhere. I'm not giving up on shit, nothing, not stopping shit, you know what I'm saying? I might stop making certain types of videos, but y'all already know every time I do, I got some new shit coming. Like, my creativity is there, my personality is there, me being unique is there. The only thing that has to be there now is the consistency and the grind, you know what I'm saying? And that takes a change within myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing all that. But anyway, I'm gonna drop a part 2 to episode 7, and y'all gonna get a real episode 7. We not gonna smoke on that motherfucker. I'm telling y'all now, like, that shit not gonna happen, cause that being high, I can't do that. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not gonna be smoking on camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know that don't matter to y'all, cause shit, if you smoke, shit, you can fight, man. You fire that bitch up while you watching it. It don't matter. But me personally, I'm not gonna smoke on that, cause I want to be sober. I want to be fully aware, fully attentive, and not crippled in no way, cause you know what I'm saying. Weed takes you to, it does a certain thing to you, but it also cripples you, you know what I'm saying? Or else motherfuckers being high out your fucking mind and flying an airplane wouldn't be a problem. But nobody's fucking about to let they pilot smoke a fucking come on now, be a stack. Like, if you smoke weed, like, you know what I'm saying, keep it a stack. Like, that's some shit I had to know. Like, yeah, it does, it make you feel like this, but it does cripple you. It does. Now, have I been okay with that crippling? Yes. But that's just a fact. So yeah, I'm not gonna be smoking on the part 2 to episode 1 or to episode 7. I mean, but I'm not gonna be smoking in none of them. But yeah, but I am gonna give y'all a part 2 to this. But this was just for clarification. So I love y'all. I'm out, bro. Code 22 hats and beanies is in the description. You get free necklaces with each one, man. Y'all catch me on Instagram and TikTok for right now. New videos is up on that bitch every day. And episode 7 will be out. I'm going to drop it. I don't know when, but I'm going to drop it on a new schedule. And whenever I drop at the part 2 to the Code 22 part 2, episode 7, part 2 to the Code 22 podcast, when I drop it, that day will be a consistent day, and I promise you I will give y'all a new episode every day on that day, and I'll do my damnedest to make it a time. I ordered me a new charger and adapter for my laptop because the other one had broke. I ordered a new one, so I'm eliminating all my excuses, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm genuinely trying, and it's not a begging from y'all. This is me. If any honesty or sincerity you hear in my voice is coming, I'm giving that to myself. I'm letting myself know that it's okay and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can't change so long as you feel like you fucked up. You have to realize where you at is okay. Just do what you need to do to not be there. It's okay that you're here. This doesn't mean you can't get there. But you will never get there if you feel like this is a fucking problem. Like, it's not a problem. It's just something that you're doing that you don't want to do no more. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's consistency, eating fucked up, doing crack, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't stop doing some shit because it's wrong. Stop doing something because you just don't want to do it no more. Don't do something because you think you're supposed to. Just do it because it's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm on, bro. But yeah, bro, Code 22, you already know what the fuck it is. I'm out, bitch. Part 2 to the episode 7 of the podcast will be out shortly. I love y'all.
Boy, black bitch, look like wet fear. Right. Peanut butter seats, Reese's puff interior. 28 grams, smoking straight skunk hair. Eyes red in my hoodie, shaking hands with giraffes. Mix, giving Nick, bustin' ass in the vid. OG in the booth, OG fogging up the room. No, I can't see.